I'm Sarah Burtch with Kingstonist News, and here's your top headlines today, November 10th, 2023. After receiving a tip from a member of the community, Kingston Police have located a deceased individual in the Rideau Heights area near Highway 401. The investigation began on Wednesday evening after the body was found, and the next morning, police cruisers could still be seen dotted around the site of the former Frontenac quarry. Upon locating the deceased individual, Kingston Police launched an investigation which now involves the Kingston Police Major Crimes Unit and the Coroner's Office, who are working side by side to determine a cause of death. Anyone who may have information regarding this investigation are asked to contact Detective Jamie Graham at 613-549-4660. Just before 3 a.m. on Thursday, November 9th, 2023, Kingston Police, Kingston Fire and Rescue, and Frontenac paramedics were all dispatched to the scene of a collision where a truck had crashed into the front of New Garden Restaurant on Division Street. The collision resulted in extensive damage to the building, resulting in the restaurant announcing it would be closed until further notice. The 32-year-old driver of the truck was charged with careless driving. A brand new Holiday Smile Cookie campaign will see local Tim Hortons kick off the holiday season while supporting the United Way KFL&A. From November 13th to November 19th, the national campaign will donate 100% of the proceeds to local charities and community groups across Canada, including Tim Hortons Foundation camps. A historic house on the shores of Lake Ontario will undergo a significant restoration project thanks in part to a $148,400 capital grant from the Ontario Trillium Foundation. On Thursday, November 9th, 2023, local MPP Eric Bressie met with representatives from Loyalist Township to help break ground at Fairfield-Gutzeit House in Bath, Ontario. At its meeting on Tuesday, November 7th, Kingston City Council voted to approve $150,000 in capital funding for the Kingston Youth Shelter, which will allow the shelter to complete a second round of renovations at its new location at 365 Nelson Street. The money will help KYS expand its capacity by adding 11 new shelter spaces to bring the total number of overnight spaces to 24. According to a release from the LNA County Detachment of the OPP at approximately 1:40 a.m. on Thursday, November 9th, 2023, officers were dispatched to a traffic complaint on Highway 401 westbound, just east of the Switzerville Road exit. A concerned citizen was driving by and noticed a vehicle in the ditch with its lights on and called 911. Police located alcohol in the vehicle, and the driver was showing signs of impairment as an ASD was administered. As a result of the investigation, LNA County OPP has charged Isabelle Cardinal-Racine, age 25, of Quebec. An out-of-area driver was stopped by an officer of the LNA County Detachment of the OPP for traveling 204 kilometers an hour on Highway 401 in Loyalist Township at approximately 7:07 p.m. on Wednesday, November 8th, 2023. As a result of this investigation, a 37-year-old male from Richmond Hill, Ontario, was charged with stunt driving. For more on this and other local news, please visit kingstonist.com and subscribe.